Guys, it is Monday, Labor Day. I'm still in my pajamas and I'm applying to jobs on LinkedIn. Well, I'm not applying on LinkedIn, I'm finding them on LinkedIn and then going to their website and applying. I just applied to one, and then I have 2 more on my list that I need to hit today. So I have a long to-do list today. I have to apply to these 3 jobs. Then I'm going to take a lunch break / change, go run out and get gas in my car. And those are kind of like the morning things. And in the afternoon, I'm going to spend clearing out my dressers and closet because there's so much stuff that doesn't fit anymore and I don't have space for my other clothes. So we are going to clear all of that out. And that's probably going to take me at least an hour, maybe even 2. So we're going to do that. I have some checks that I need to cash, which won't take long because I can just do it on the app. And then just general tidying up my room. And once I finish all of that, I want to do some writing today and then also hopefully start a book today because I finished last night. I finished God of the Woods last night. So that is the plan. We'll see if I can get all of that done. Seems a little bit ambitious, but I believe in myself. I have been lazing around for the past 2 days, so I need to do something productive today. Oh, I also want to go on a walk. So that might be my first after lunch activity, is going on a walk, then getting gas in my car, then doing closet. We'll see. Little update. It is about 3 p.m. and I got everything I needed to get done today. I applied to 3 jobs, 2 in Grand Rapids, 1 in Muncie. I took a nice 35-minute walk. Really needed that. I'm trying to beat my seasonal depression by just getting sunshine and being outside in nature. Then I went and got gas in my car. I came back, had a little snack, and then I did my clearing out my closet and my drawers, which honestly did not take that long. It only took 30 minutes, which is good. And then I wanted some more sunshine, so I went out and I sat on our deck for 45 minutes and read. I am currently rereading See You Yesterday. Really excited about it. I'm trying to read it quickly so it can make it into my wrap-up, and I'm annotating it, which is really fun. I only got about 6 chapters in, but that's that's almost 70 pages. So a nice little reading session. I think I'm gonna do a writing session as well and work a little bit on my novel that I'm writing, which I haven't super talked about on this channel before, but if you guys want a video on that, please let me know. But I think I'm gonna do some writing because it's 3 o'clock and I still have a lot of the day ahead of me. So good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am dressed very nice for work because after work I have an award ceremony at the high school that I taught at. I'm excited just because I know which students are receiving awards and stuff. I talked about it with my teacher, and so I'm going to support them and see those students win awards and just see my students again because I haven't seen them. I saw some of them at Hamlet a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't seen all of them. So I'm excited to go, but I am dressed very nice because the theme is red carpet. But yeah, I need to head out to work in a couple of minutes here. So I am heading out. But that is my little update for this morning. Hello everyone. It's my last, or it was my last day of the work week. I went to an event today. I went to a networking event. I say networking, it was definitely more of a panel that had lunch with it, but I did get to network a little bit, which was cool. It is now 8 o'clock. I'm gonna chill. My goal is to finish my reread of See You Yesterday tonight. I got to almost 60% last night, so I'm definitely gonna finish tomorrow. I'm being productive. I'm gonna do a bunch of laundry and take a shower and just do other stuff. I'm also picking up my sisters from their last day of freshman year. And that's in the middle of the day because with finals they're done at noon. So I'm picking them up. I'm also taking them to school. So gonna be running around a lot tomorrow, so I want to take tonight to just like relax. So we are gonna read this, chill, and just vibe. Good morning. It is like 9:30. I got up early to take my sisters to school. It's their last day of freshman year, which is crazy. Came back here and just filmed a video for next week. Guys, I'm so excited about this video. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite videos that I post on this channel, but we'll see. In a little bit here, I'm gonna do some laundry because I literally have so much laundry that I have to do. So I'm gonna do that and hang out for a little bit, and then at like 11:15, I have to go back and pick my sisters up from school, and I'm taking them and their two best friends to Culver's to celebrate the end of school. So that'll be my lunch. Yeah, I'm excited for that because like with finals and everything, their schedule's like really weird. They like go in at 9 and they're done at noon because they only take 2 finals today. It's crazy. It's like yesterday they took 2 finals and then Wednesday they took 3 finals. So they get through all 7 classes. It's weird. But yeah, so I'm picking them and their best friends up and taking them to Culver's. Then I'm coming back here. Then the plan is to just kind of like hang out and read. I don't have much going on today, so but I'm in such a good mood. I'm just so happy. I might try to get outside today because it's supposed to be really nice and sunshiny and not too hot. So I'm gonna try to do something outside, either read or go on a walk or something. Guys, I'm literally shaking. I'm so excited right now. I just got an email saying that I got an interview for a job. And it's a theater job. I'm so excited right now. I'm literally shaking. But I don't want to be too excited because like I don't want to like jinx anything. But oh my god. It's like 4 o'clock. I just finished a book on NetGalley called The Sign of the Raven. It was good, but I don't know what I just read. It was like the plot really started to pick up towards like the middle/end. I would say like late middle, maybe like at like the 55% mark. And then it just went so fast and I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna like end on a cliffhanger and there's gonna be a second book and like that's how this is gonna go. No, it just ended so abruptly. And I was like, what is happening? But like I was invested in the story, but also there was like a huge chunks of the plot where I was very confused about what was happening. And I feel like the main character kind of just like explained it to the other characters, but like it still didn't really make sense. Like she was like, oh, we'll just do this, and I was like, well, what does that mean? And then they just kind of like kept going. So I landed on like a 3.75 because like again, it was good and I was invested. I just don't really know what was going on, so maybe it's more like a 3.5. I don't know. I'm very like up in the air on what to rate it, but I finished that, which means I need to get a head start on my June TBR because I finished the last book on my May TBR. So the first book on my June TBR is Beloved by Toni Morrison, and it's due at the library. It's due at Libby, on Libby in like a week. So I need to get a head start on that because it is due very soon. So let's get going on that. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. My main plans for today are I'm going to see a production of Clue at our local theater. It's like a national tour. So I'm pretty excited. I haven't seen the musical version. I've only seen the play, so I'm interested in what that will look like. Last night, I started Beloved on my Kobo, and I got almost 30% of the way through. I'm definitely happy that I trusted the process because the first chapter, I was very much like, I'm not sure what's going on. But I feel like now I definitely have a strong grasp on the story and like what it's going to be about. It's definitely going to be a more character-driven book, which we all know. I talk about this a lot. I don't typically like those. I definitely am more of a plot person, but I actually really like how this one is panning out and how it's written. So I'm interested to kind of keep going with that. And then I also started listening to an audiobook last night, like right before I went to bed, because I was too tired to keep reading, but like I wanted a little bit something extra before I went to bed. So I listened to 2 chapters of an audiobook called Hate Mail. And it's such a cool premise. It's like 2 people that were pen pals as children and have never met before, and they like fell out of touch recently, and then he writes her another letter, and so she's like, I need to get back in touch with him, but she doesn't know, there was no return address, and she doesn't know what he looks like, she doesn't know where he lives, and so she's trying to like track down this guy. It's really interesting, although they did introduce a love interest in the book pretty early on, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I don't know if like it's gonna end up falling apart, or if the love interest is secretly that guy, which is kind of my theory, is that the love interest is secretly the guy that she's pen pals with, but they have different names, so I don't really know, but we'll see. I'm like only 10% into that one, so there's a lot to go, but I have a couple hours to chill before I need to get ready for the show, so I think I'm gonna keep reading Beloved until then. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I have to get editing, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and check out my social medias in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!